If you have a Sensation that came with external panels, we're going to show you how to put them on centered in this video. So flip over your Sensation. External panels are very obvious as the panel is completely outside the saddle. External panels can be added to an older style Sensation, but they must have the UVL bar area. This used to be an upgrade. It's standard on every saddle made after 2018. So we're going to remove the panels first to show you how to start. This leather strip in the middle is your closer strip, and it holds the bottom of your saddle together. When all the components are removed, it looks like this. This is how you access the inside panels. You can use internal panels with an external panel saddle, but not the two at the same time. You can also see your serial number there written on the white foam inside. That white foam is 1/2 inch thick and it is not removable. So to begin, you take your closure strip and you put it centered on the saddle. You can use the logo and the ring on the back to determine where center is. And this part is very important as you will use the top edge of this strip to position your panels. And once your saddle is securely closed and you feel your strip is centered and running straight from the front to the back, take your first panel, line up the back. You want the binding of the panel to be inside the binding of the saddle, both at the back and on the side here. And you want to run the top edge of the panel parallel to the closure strip for the majority of the panel, but it does widen up at the top. Lift the saddle to the panel when adhering the panel. Don't try to curve and push the panel down. This is better ergonomics for your horse. And you place the other panel, starting at the same distance from center. It may take you a few tries. You start the same level, and again, making sure your binding is inside the binding of the saddle. Run it parallel to the strip for the first 2/3, and then as it widens out, make sure you lift the saddle to adhere the panel. You can make small adjustments there if it's not quite centered by sticking or peeling up and re-sticking the panels, just a slight adjustment. Make sure you have a 3-finger gap all the way up, and it widens to 4 fingers over the shoulder towards the wither. This distance can vary slightly depending on the conformation of your horse.